Hey guys, my name is Albert, and this is my third video on the YouTube. So today is November 1, 2025, 7 o'clock, 7:23 p.m. And I just want to let you guys know that I just want to talk about um, our mind and stuff like that. So this moment, really, just today, what I did today is not that much. It's just study. You know the feeling that you wanna get your. Today is a Saturday. The market is closed. There's no reason for me to be sitting down here in the market still watching it, or still learning or something about it. I had to free my mind from this. You know, I cannot drown myself in this. But the mind has developed the mechanism that it just tells me to do it, and I cannot deny it because I had to do it. And you know that I have not on a state of level of life where, or let's say I'm not in a state of position of life where feel I feel peace or comfortable. I just right now it just a lot of things going on for me, mostly personal problem that I put myself from choosing some unconscious decisions in my life where I had learned about. Then I know I took all of that stuff and did all of that stuff to myself, but I had learned now. I had learned about my mistake and all that stuff. And truly, guys, I know you guys got something going to in your mind, like the boys that tell you to chase your goals, the boys in your head that chase your dreams, because that's what you truly wanted for yourself. And you can't deny those voices. You can't just ignore them. They're the ones that want to make your life better, because the mind knows who you are more than you know yourself. So that's why I love studying psychology. It's about myself and the way I think, and the way how I think, and why I think like this way, why I got these voice in my head, why I got all these kind of thoughts in my head that is not even mine or not in my control, which is a part of human nature. And then I'm not feel lonely or sad, but today I had decided that there's only certain people that I will come with me in a successful life. And to be honest with you, I just feel like I'm alone in a path. I'm not lonely, but I feel like I'm just alone in a path where I'm taking it. It's like I'm the only one who's taking the path. So I keep pushing my friends and my people to chase their goal with me, change all of that, improve themselves with me and all that. To the point, there's no reason to telling to them that, because they have their own conscious of way of thinking. One day they just gonna find it out that they're done and all that, and then one day they might just change and start working towards them goals. But to me, that would be nice for them. I'll really be happy for them. But I had no time that I don't need to waste no more time. I can't waste no more time. I had to chase the goal that I want to chase. And tonight, I want to get off my mind from thinking about this stuff, but I can't really get off my mind from thinking about this stuff because I'm truly not there yet. And even though I get there, I don't think I will change who I am from now to there, because in my head, I see myself achieving the things that I want to achieve for myself, and there's no one can say that I'm not gonna achieve that, because I don't care about anyone said about me. To be honest, it's just the mind that I can ignore all this stuff and all that stuff that they talking to me and talking about me. I can ignore all that stuff because that's not in my control. Only in my control is myself and my mind and my emotion. That's only the things that are in my control. But those stuff that they want to tell me, if it's negative or positive, it's not really in my control. But if it's positive, I truly will accept that. I will be kind to you too, you know. And either way, I've been through a lot of things in my life, and I have I have done a lot of stupid stuff. Done a lot of unconscious decision in my life. It's because growing up, no one teaches me how to think right. Beating me up as a child is not, it's not some way of disciplining your child. Literally, that's not the way you discipline your child is you have to discipline your child from teaching them how to think in the right way for themselves, not for them, not for those people who beat you up. Nah, it's the people, it's helping your own child thinking in the right way and choosing this decision because they have their own consciousness. They can see what is better and not for them, and they just need to learn how to choose that more often, that better decision for themselves. And growing up, never really had that. Never, no one in my family really teaches me how to do that. It's because I can see no one in my family ever done that either way. No one even raised them the way. So that it's like generation for generation. It's like it's just the same in my family or in your guys' family. So definitely, the generation that know about psychology about their own self. So none of my family even know who they are, what they're powerful. They know what they've been through, they know their past and all that stuff. But when it comes to knowing your voice in your head, and it comes to knowing the thoughts that you see in your head, and controlling yourself from criticizing people because you just listen to the voice in your head that tells you to criticize that person and you just agree with it, you wasn't even consciously aware of it. You see, truly blind. And then having that kind of, I mean, not having that awareness in your head that you can see that negative voices that tells you, it's really will put you in the downside of life. See, most of people that go to church is the one that judge the most people. I had the idea why, because I know their reasons, because they believe, they're blind from their belief. They never truly find something. They never really try to find something about themselves or learn who they are, or give them, and they will tell you that you have no souls. Yeah, you have not. I'm sorry about that. It's just the phone. I got no more storage in my phone, and I need to delete some pictures or pages. But yeah, we will continue about the stuff that I was talking about. Yeah, no one really in my family, in my bloodline, knows who they are or study their own psychologies about themselves, who truly they are, or what they're capable of doing. They limit themselves from doing the stuff that they see for themselves because they know the doubts because they know, or they listen to the voice in their head, the doubts that tell them that they cannot do it, or it's gonna take too long, or this and that, or the laziness to do something for themselves. I mean, the only way they see is working. That's not the only. I don't. Since I was a kid, I never wanted to work at all. I always have a big dreams about to myself, even though I was a kid. I feel like since I was a kid, I feel like I'm separated from. Since I was a kid, I feel like I'm separated among all of my families. I'm separated from all of them. The way I think, the way I speak, the way I flow. Is I truly believe that I'm different from them. Like, they're gonna say that they know God more than I am. It feels like, but I feel like I know Him more than I do to them. They don't truly know what His power is. They don't truly know who He is, what He's capable of doing. God is already inside of you. He gave you that energy and soul. And I just hope that we don't violate that or drown that soul to so much negative thoughts, no negative energy, negative thinking, negative judgment of people. We cannot be doing that. But we will skip that talking. It's because I don't really want to talk about all the spiritual stuff. I'm just gonna sound crazy, to be honest. Sounds like I'm crazy. Yeah, I mean, what truly separates me is that. That's what truly separates me from them. That I might be crazy, but I think I know a lot of stuff that God showed it to me. He showed it to me. I'm not the one. I did it all myself. I take all the road and path to myself. But the God showed me everything that I've done in the past. And every past, and then I go, it's like I go read the past and then learn a lot of stuff that I've done from the way of thinking, of choosing decisions, and all that stuff in my life. But tonight, I wanna get off. I don't wanna get off my head from thinking about the market too much because I love this journey and I love the market so much to the point I'm going to risk everything just to get it there. And right now, I'm just drowning with a lot of problems in my head. No one really can help me but myself. Not even my own family can help me on this one. I don't really want to ask for help, even though I should, but I don't think I should. I can handle that things on my own. I have been doing that for the past 4 years or 3 years. I have been handling all my problems by myself, so I don't really need no one like that. It's not that I choose to, it's because that's for the better of me and for them. Because if I put myself closer to them, it's just gonna put them in a state of mind where they're just gonna criticize me and judge me and all that stuff that I've done in the past. And instead of them thinking that I'm just gonna distance myself away from them and stuff like that. The love for my family is still there, but that's for the better of me. And I not wanna hear all of that stuff every day. It's like every day I hear that stuff. It's just I'm drowning of it. But I don't let it get in my head though. It's because I know better for myself more than that they know better than me. I know who I am. They don't know who I am. They just know the action that I took doesn't mean all that wrong and all that negative stuff that I've done. It's only it will be me. What I mean is not everything that I've done in the past that is wrong is going to illustrate me as me. I'm not that person. It's just I'm blind. I'm got blind from the emotion. The emotion blind me from thinking right. And I hope you guys learned something about this tonight. And yeah, and I think I'm gonna go for a drive because I want peace. Like I said, in this spot, no one's coming with me. I'm alone, I swear. I am alone, and I accept that already. I don't need no one. Like, literally, I don't need no one. I can handle it, because no one can think the way I think. So, no one. I don't need no one. I can handle things for myself. I will be a traveler, I swear. I will be traveling a lot. I will try to discover the life. I will want to discover more life. Instead of doing life, I will want to discover more life, who truly we are, and discover what our self. Because there's a lot of successful people right there. They're just having fun and all of that stuff until they reach. I mean, they sacrificing and they took all that stuff. But I understand though. I'm doing the same thing too right now. And to be honest with you, all of them have help. They have help. They have help with their parents. They have help with their stuff and all that stuff. I have nothing. Nothing. I make my own dollar from scratch. Dollar and dollar. I want to invest in the markets, like a lot of money already. I'm sorry about that again. So, I just need to be honest. Like I said, if I have a lot of more paper, I'm not asking, because paper is for myself. Paper is just, the money is just a paper, man. It's that you gotta know where it comes from, who made it, and all of that stuff. Paper has no value, like this paper right here. I wonder why this paper has no value, but it's the same thing like a dollar. Paper. See, Albert is still crazy, but I'm not crazy because I know all this knowledge, and that's what that they don't know. I study all this stuff. Study for myself. I don't just believe what people believe. I don't do that. I like to study what the things behind that belief. I like to study the deeper more level. so I can go in a deeper understanding of level, a level of deeper understanding of level. Sorry, level of understand, a deeper level of understanding, and I like doing that for myself. Since I was a kid, I was like that. I don't believe in stuff that they believe too much. I don't believe in what everyone's believe, what everyone this world believes. I don't believe, because there's a lot of lies behind of it. There's a lot of powerful people. I don't even want to speak about this stuff. I don't even want to speak about them. They got it. They're the one who is in control either way. But I know what they're doing, and I'm completely aware of that. And people don't know where that. And having that kind of power to myself is beautiful. It's like I'm with God. I'm with Him. Truly. And I'm about to end this video, so you guys have a great day. But wait, like I said, if I really have more money in this market, man, I would invest all of it in here. But I can't, because I go to work. I had to go to work. I make my own money, you know, that stuff. No one helped me to invest this stuff. I'll ask them for help to invest this stuff. I do it myself. But remember, everyone on this YouTube people, they always say they're broke, they started broke, Some of them even lies just to gain more profit, though. It's kind of funny. How could you ever lie to people like that? You can lie to people like that, that means you can lie to yourself too. It's kind of funny, right? Maybe some of them, they don't truly know who they are yet. They might just know all this stuff and how to trick people's mind. But man, stay true to yourself and find who you are. That's all I gotta say. And yeah, there's people that are real, and there's people that are not real. So, and in my life, there's a lot of people that are not real with me. So there's no point in chasing them. I will never chase them. There is no never gonna chase them. I'm never gonna chase them. Never. It's not my habitat. I like living like this by myself, in my own world, in my own peace, where I just study everything around me. Because none of them can. And I don't want to be with people that consciously not making the same decision as I am for the better of themselves. I don't want to be around with those people. I don't want to judge them. I'm not going to judge them, and I'm not going to. If I'm judging them, I'm going to judge them in a positive way. Either way, they judge me in a negative way. It don't matter. Always be kind to others, even though they're not kind to yourself. They're not kind to you. It's okay. It's okay. You're doing that for yourself and the one who's watching you. There's one that's watching you, the parrot. He's watching you. Every word that you say out of your mouth, he watches that. Like I said, he's inside of you. And he's watching and listening everything you say. So be clearly and be smart about things you say. Just think first before the words. Is he gonna hurt someone? Is he gonna take someone's feeling, or is he gonna put in someone's state of negative state of emotion? I'm sorry if I kind of speak kind of fast, but I was trying to say is just think first before you say something. Like before you say a word or a sentence, make sure that sentence is not gonna put them in a negative state of emotion. That's all. You guys know what is negative and positive either way. So yeah, I had learned a lot of stuff. But bye. See you guys in the next videos. Yes, I'm gonna get focused on myself. I don't really want to make money in YouTube. I just want to show myself, and I just want to show how I think, so you guys know how I study, how I think. You guys learn stuff like from me. I really hope you guys learning from me. Just comment down below if you guys learn something from me. But you guys stay kind and stay positive. Just don't forget about the power of the one power that you have. Don't forget it. And have faith. Don't lose that. Never lose it. He gave you that. We got all these choices in life, but are we willing to choose it? Some of us don't, some of us do. It could be negative, it could be positive, but it's alright. Always choose the positive, not the negative. You guys have a great one. Have a good day. Always a good day. And practice mindfulness.